does it mean when it says 7 rejected? The past dimensions, recounting legends. An abridged chronicle. So many events. The Age of Myth. Year 75, 76. Historical figures. Thousands. Wow. I can't actually scroll up in the events. I thought that we could. So there's 100 years of history. It means it rejected 7, but rejected 7 what? This game will generate 100 years of lore. So it generates however many years you tell it to. So I told it to generate a 100-year-old world. So it generated 100 years. Adventurer mode coming soon, so we can be a fortress or legends. Let's do fortress. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. Is that a calendar? Was the month called Granite? Good luck and strike the earth. Well, thank you, Frozen Chair. Quick start and short tutorial, question mark? Would you like your fortress located in a forested, mineral-rich region of this world where you can play through a short tutorial? Non-interactive help will be available whenever you decide. Why, yes. It'll put us in... No idea. We're gonna do it. Right there? We're going right there. It's just happening. It picked a tile for me. Whoa. This seems simple enough. No need for a tutorial. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Inoladil. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the wolves get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Ubulurum. Voltfather. Strike the earth. Hi there. Is it Bandidle? Hello. I don't know what the 7 rejected ones were. Oh, the 7 rejected... We have 7 dwarves. They must be the 7 rejected ones, yeah. Alright, your view is focused on one elevation at a time. To move the camera around, we wads. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Or middle mouse button. To change the elevation, press E or C. Trees. It's the trunks of the trees. You can see them going up in the branches. That's really cool. When your view is in the air above other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects in your current elevation. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the surface button, which is highlighted. Surface button highlighted. This one? Surface. The F1 hotkey will recenter on your wagon. You can zoom in and out of the plate area using Ooh, 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 ooh. Not like that. Control mouse wheel. There we go. So you can also use mouse wheel to move between layers. Or something. Oh, this is underground. There's underground water. Oh, it's above ground too. Oh, that's water. I thought it was a path. Like a road. Okay. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated on the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. Click. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells start at one elevation and are completed at the next. Click the surface, move the camera down one level, and click the underground. Reversing the order also works. So theoretically, I could like make a staircase on one side of the map and then, okay, I gotta science it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go forward. I went forward. Like, so can I build a staircase here? And then go down a layer? And just make a grand staircase? That would just make a huge staircase? You can in fact do that, so I can have like the entrance to the Mines of Moria. What if we had kind of like went over there? Hi, Damage Carbon! I hope you're enjoying your lurk. It's a very grand staircase. Just because we can. Let's put it like, I don't know, here? Let's put it right there. Fine. Build a staircase. And then, C? Stairs! That's my staircase. I feel like it's going into the mountain, but I want it to go under the mountain. Oh, it's just a hill. Like a little hillock. There's a bunch of trees and stuff on it. It's been years since you played this. So you don't know how everything works, but just have fun. I will have fun. The supplies are on the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress, where they are needed. They're placed with the stockpile button. This one? Click the add button and click two corners of a rectangle somewhere to place your pile. They can be placed on the surface and underground. Once the pile is placed, click accept and then select all. Like this. Am I supposed to have a staircase before I can do that? Click in the play area to paint the stockpile. Oops. Shoot. And then click all. If on pause, your workers should start unloading the wagon into the stockpile. Later, you may want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on them and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it now by right-clicking. Okay. I do have the game paused. Mm-hmm. Hi, Infinity! Hello! Oh, we need open ground, so we have to dig a staircase, and then we have to dig the ground. Hi, Calf. Yes, I'm well prepared. I've got my light. I'm not gonna shine it. Okay, I'll shine it at the camera. I have no plan. That's why I'm keeping it paused. Yes. With shelter ready underground, it's time to build. I do not have shelter ready. First, we need building materials like wood or boulders. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in your all stockpile unless you turn it off in the custom stockpile menu. Okay, so stockpile. I will make a custom stockpile for it. Over here. This one, I want wood. Is that a lot? That's my woody pile. Alright, so then we're going to chop trees. Designate trees. Chop these trees, please. This one too. All these. We gotta clear our grand staircase area out. Now we have to chop down a tree and stockpile wood, which means I have to hit unpause. What else can we do in the game? We can left click to change corners of a rectangle. Draw with the button. Show advanced options. Priorities. Blueprints. Gathering orders. Key G. It's not letting me do it. Ah! I skipped one of the tutorials. They're doing things. Are these our animals right here? These horses and stuff? Ah. Is this the king under the mountain where the tools and things will go bad if they're not under a roof? Oh, it's the flashing on the bar. Hi, H.G. Luca. You don't think stairs work that way? Each tile is its own staircase. Yeah, I was wondering about that. But chat told me that this is how I can make a grand staircase. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, you should get it, Disturb Puppy. Hi, Spiffy Paw Guy. You've been watching Dwarf Fortress most of the day. Okay, they're easy to steal. Kobolds, koboldoids will steal anything not tied down. Hi there, alien. He told me that I can make a grand staircase, so that's what I did. If the stairs are wrong... Yes, you did provide a disclaimer. Dig a ramp. Will I feel bad if you laugh at my staircase? No, I won't. I'm just gonna let this happen. For science, I'm gonna let this happen. It's a bit overkill, but you wouldn't worry. What I've learned is that this staircase is truly wonky. Yes, truly wonky. So I think we don't want to build that. I want to cancel. I gotta cancel it. I've already painted it, now I gotta cancel it. Erase? To be removed. But they're already... I don't know how to get rid of it. Hold on. You think it's just grand. So, in my mind, what I was thinking, okay, like to try to explain this, I was thinking that if I dragged the stairs from like here down to this next level, that it was going to make stairs, like a 6 wide staircase, and then go down however many tiles this is. You know, like... But what this is actually doing is making 6 by this, but making a ton of different staircases. So I'm fairly certain that however many staircases I have drawn here would all be staircases down to the next level. We learned that the staircase is a masterwork. Each tile's a stair. Yeah. Is it too late to cancel or change? I don't know. I'm like... Trying? Designate the constructed walls, floors, and other tiles to be removed. It's just a plan. Oh, what did I just do? What did I do? I don't know. There's a little eraser thingy to erase orders, but it's not giving me access to it because I think I'm in a tutorial, which is why I don't like these kind of tutorials. I made a stairway tower. Yes. It's loud. Grouchna? Hello there. Hello, hello. I hope you are enjoying your lurk. You got a big delay too. I'm not dropping any frames. You can do my kind of stairs by building ramps instead. Yes, it's a whole staircase, not just a step. That's what I'm trying to say. I was envisioning this being like layers of steps. So like this layer here at the bottom was gonna be like where the stairs connected to the next sea level, and then these stairs here are the connections to this sea level, and then all of these would have been like a set of stairs. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that kind of thing. So like 6 wide. But no, this is just a massive tower. Hi, Freight! Grouchna is your girlfriend. Well, hello! Hello to you both. Hope you're well today. Highlight the bit of stairs we don't want and then hit X. Like, well, first off... It doesn't seem like it is letting me do that. I think it might be locked behind the tutorial. Also, X and erase are the same hotkey. Alright, I guess for the purpose of this tutorial, we are making a simply massive staircase. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know what to say, it's already happening. I did think they were intermediate steps. Yes. At least it's quick. And they're chopping wood. Chop, chop, chop. Yes, a bunch of steps. We made a tower. I need to actually increase the size of my stockpile, I see. What button was that? This one. or wood? Okay, because we are kind of overflowing. I'm trying to do RimWorld. The grand staircase. Yes, it's the first step of our legend. I like that you can hear them working. I'm gonna turn up ambience and sound effects, turn the music down a little bit. What would you like to name this manual save? It will never be overwritten. Exclamation first. I saved it by accident. Other stairs are gonna walk up and be like, what is that thing? Why are there so many stairs? Pretty much because somebody did not know how to build stairs. This is a masterwork engraving of a staircase. This relates to the founding of Diggy Staircase. They still haven't finished it. I think I have to put stair orders in all these other spots. Did it work? I think it might have. I'm going to continually scroll between... Why is this one like that? There's a stair on one level, but then on this one it's just nothingness. The wood fell down the stairs. That's what happened, isn't it? I was actually just saying something and I completely forgot what I was saying. Hey Lepora, thank you for the wrist stretch. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was just saying. No idea. Hope I'm having a good day today. We are learning a new game. Full stop. I hope you're having a good day as well. Now that we have the building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of the many buildings you can place with the highlighted build button. Open the build menu. Most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If we have some wood stockpiled, I actually don't think I have enough. I think we're gonna have to, you know, chop down just a few more trees. What do you think, chat? Not enough? Alright. Boop. Let's just set some more tree chopping orders. Alright. Most workshops require... I read that already. You'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click workshops. And place it on the surface or underground. Boop. Click. Boop. Workshop. Build. Workshop. But which one? Oh, a carpenter workshop. There's so many options. Let's put that one here. Select the materials for the carpenter workshop. Amount needed, 1. Do we want bayberry or hazel? Let's do hazel. Hazel sounds nice. When unpaused, a worker should now build a workshop. Once the worker's done, click on the building to select it. A lot of boops. It's booptastic. You love the graphics? You can do the old version even with mods. The only thing that I don't like so far is that they don't have like that smooth animation between tiles. Like they're still jumping tiles, which is similar to how like objects move in original Dwarf Fortress. Like with the ASCII, like you could see them moving from place to place, but with graphics I was kind of hoping that it would be like a smoother animation. Hi Johnny, I hope you're enjoying your lurk! Is it enough stairs? I don't understand why this one is green. There's a couple things I don't understand. This one, when we go down, no, this one right here. This one, when we go down, there is actually no staircase there. And why are these two green? Does that mean they haven't been built yet? Maybe that's what like the planning mode looks like. How did I build the stairs? This one. Nope, that's what planning mode looks like. How do I cancel a plan? Change blueprints. I can't read it. It's going off the edge. Okay, I think I just turned it into an actual plan. Or like an actual order. Change standard selection to blueprint. Delete blueprint. Needs more stairs. Do you imagine they jump from tile to tile? Jump, 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 jump. Erase. X. Boop. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's gonna be there forever. Maybe this is a tutorial video. Blueprints? Blueprints. Caverns, bedrooms, wells, preventing ghosts, drawbridges and levers, legends mode, embarking and preparing carefully, ramps and channeling, stairs. Nothing about blueprints, blind. All dwarves constantly play hopscotch. Okay. I think I just have a blueprint there forever. We are clicking the workshop. Your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects are placed like doors and furniture. They must first be built in a workshop. Furniture created at a carpenter's workshop usually takes 1 wood to build. Add a task to make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Unpause and wait for the bed to be completed. Make a bed. Add a new task. Make bed. That sets the task to indefinitely. That changes it to a high priority. Make bed. Make bed. Make bed. Make a bed. Bed. And a bed. 7. We have 7 dwarves. Okay. Let's do it. Make the bed. Okay. I would like to just dig. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to scrolling out using the Control mouse wheel rather than just mouse wheel. Okay. I like the idea of making strange shaped rooms, but I think I'm just gonna start with this. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm not. I want to cancel those. Holy heckin' heck, how do I cancel? I want to cancel my plans. I can't fix it. Okay, I think what I could do though is like set these to like a really low priority. It hurts my brain. That's not right. That's not right, is it? No. Like that. Like this. And like that. There we go. So maybe with that, the tutorial will unlock before we get there. Click undo. Where's the undo button? Where's the undo button, Anchor? Hello. We'll easily go over 100 population. Well, there's only 7 of us right now. Hi, Iams. The holes are not related to her chewing on them, no. The holes are just because I've had those socks for a long time and didn't replace them. Tattered apparel. They were tattered. They are tattered. They're even more tattered now because she has eaten them all. She just like shreds them. Oh, okay. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Pick a new room first if you'd like. What if I get it wrong? So, how do I see what all my dwarves are doing? Because they're definitely not digging. Whoops, 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 whoops. Dwarf, 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 duck. Dwarf. Dwarf duck. This is both a dwarf and a duck at the same time. Be sure to sleep with my feet covered or Emmy might come for them. She had her first night where she got to sleep outside of her crate and she did really well. Last night was the first night that she slept outside of her crate. Grist wasn't happy about wearing tattered clothing lately, but was ecstatic about seeing a legendary staircase lately. Oh, they're still building the staircase? I thought it was built. They grow up so fast. Like, where are they all, though? I don't, okay. I don't like that it won't let me explore the rest of the UI. I see 4 dwarves just hanging out over here. Checking out the river. Only the miners dig and will slack off in chat. Or the others will slack off in chat. I missed that part. Only the miners dig. Right, we're still making beds. That's happening. Hi, Relic Rook, welcome back. Yeah, so she had her first night outside of her crate because, like, she's puppy, you know? And so we definitely didn't trust her to, like, be, like, out and about at night, especially because she was not 100% housebroken and also is a puppy and eats things. So last night, we let her out. and she cuddled in the bed and was good and didn't pee anywhere and didn't eat anything. Sour gummy pumpkins. Oh, now what are they all doing? Streamers don't have feet. Is the staircase usable? I don't know. I feel like it should be. There's at least a few of these that look usable. One of these just came into existence right there. Store has some remnant Halloween candy on clearance. Originally $6 for a tub of gummy pumpkins. You got them for $1.80. Sour gummy pumpkins. Needs to be a regular... Oh, is it a blueprint? Oops. Oh, I had it on blueprint. Perfect. Oh, yeah, because that means I can, cool. No! Oh, shucks. Blueprint? Yeah. There's no cancel button right now. I believe we have to finish the tutorial before we can cancel things. So if I convert accidental dig orders to blueprints and vice versa, they won't dig there, right? Yay! HG has saved us. Thank you. If only there were a cancel tool. Well, it's happening now. We did it. Yes, we can blueprint things to semi-cancel. I only have one miner? Perfect. Alright, so to place a bed. They're found in the furniture category. The furniture category, furniture. A bed. It must be made in a carpenter's shop before it can be placed. How do I rotate it? Not Q, not R. Let's just put it there. Select materials for the bed. That one. Furniture, bed. Shoot, I have to do it one by one? I tried holding shift. It's a lot of stairs, I know. I know. I know. Hey, look at that. So I see that up here we have our population number, and then it shows us on this graph. It looks like the pain scale, actually. Like, is your pain 0, or the smiley face, or is it 7, the angry face? Well, we've got 4 dwarves who are like right in the middle. 2 that are happy. One's cheesing. Well, I guess this is cheesing. One is pleased about life. No one's cheesing, but I bet you with the addition of beds, we're gonna turn all that around. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. What does this mean? Dist 16. Distance? Distance. It's probably distance. This tutorial has a lot of steps. Tick the box. Keep building after placement. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the carpenter workshop, I would like to give you a new task to make a door. Can you do that? A door? I assume the carpenter makes a door. Make a bed. Make an enormous wooden corkscrew so that we can open an enormous bottle of wine, right? That's what that's for. Make a wooden spike, a menacing wooden spike, a spiked wooden ball, a wooden altar, animal trap, armor stand, barrel. What did Blind say that we need? We needed a cabinet? Also, how can I do this in bulk? Make cabinet. Make cabinet. Make cabinet. Can I just duplicate one of these? Or add more? Oh, okay, this is how we link a stockpile to the workshop. Remove the building. Pause it. Cancel it. It's the drunk scale, from drunk to sober. I think for dwarves that's probably appropriate. I did not see the Captain Duck tutorial. Make a chest. Make a chest. That's it. I cannot queue up any more things. Also, oh, wait, where's the button to find my cart again? This one. We can just have them redo it over and over, but I don't want them to make them in like an infinite number of times, because it seems like you can tell them to do it indefinitely, but what if I only want them to do it 7 times? Maybe not in the tutorial, okay. What am I even supposed to be doing right now? Placing a bed? Okay, did it! Boom! The rest of the interface is now enabled. Yay! You can click on creatures and items just as you can click on buildings to get more info about them. Click on a resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access this from the citizens button. Click on a citizen or creature. This is how about this? This one doesn't count. No job. Making a cabinet. Fish. Job is fish. Is that why? Is this the person who kept turning into a duck? You are snoring. You are snoring. Oh, she's about to do something. Yes, cancel things. Yaha. Woo! Cancelled! Okay. Down. Cancel things. Eraser. Button engage. Aha! We did it! Nice. Okie dokie. Doors. Uzol Shoot Find, making a wooden cabinet. 78 years old and male. Recovers quickly, low willpower, disdains independence, not wasteful, poor analytical ability, and values decorum. They are healthy, a proficient carpenter, a skilled woodcutter, a novice bowyer, novice woodburner. I finished up some work. That was satisfying. He's annoyed when caught in the rain. He feels satisfied at work. He felt fondness talking with a friend. He felt euphoric due to inebriation. He was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup, or mug. He was annoyed at the lack of chairs. He was satisfied at work after felling a tree and upon improving woodcutting. Okay, I was actually trying to click the building. It seems like we don't make doors here. Nope, make wooden door. I guess we could make it indefinitely. But then we can only make one item indefinitely, right? Work order. A manager is required to add work orders to the shop. We apparently don't have a manager. Add a new task. A chest. A chest. 4 chests. 5 chests. Whoops. Yeah, the cat is snoring super hard, Andy. We can cancel things now. We can make doors. I've got a snoring kitty. He says, don't scratch my ear. I need my second hand. Hold on a second, chat. How many chests was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do some of them have like dashes next to them and some of them have stars? Is that like a quality thing? Add a new task. Chest. Chest. Let's just make 3. And then I know for a fact that I need 6 doors. Okay. It's quality, okay. Thanks, Ike. Matsafir. You like my hat? Thank you. I like my hat too. It's, you know, so I can see underground. As we are learning to become dwarves, we need some supplementary light. Doors and hatches. Believe it or not, I did make a door. Oh, we need to make it. It's not made yet. Okay, so then to place down... There we go. Furniture. We made chests. Okay, I made one too many. That is okay. Now they have their chests, so they can put their items in them. And then I need to put down more doors. Oops. That was the wrong spot. Cancel? Cool. Door. Done! Doors. And then the other thing that we built was cabinets. I think they're facing the wrong way, but I don't know how to rotate items. If anybody knows how to rotate stuff. I feel like they can still access it, right? Hi, Captain Stone. One does not simply walk into making doors. No, one does not simply walk into making doors. And now hopefully my stuff won't get stolen. Well, as easily. How have you been, Captain Stone? It's nice to see you. 4, 5. Is this 7? That's 7. Seven by 7? I find this a little bit hard to work with in my head because it's not giving me counts. I don't know if there's roof collapse. I do not know. I was just kind of gonna let this happen and see what happens. More doors. Speaking of more doors, I would like... I think I might actually be about to drop the water, though. I don't know. It's like got numbers above it now. Maybe we'll get an underground lake. Anyways, let's build some more doors. Let's make 4. 4 doors. Ah! Help! I'm good in the sky! Leave for a bit. What's going on? Why so many stairwells? Because, Ben, I misunderstood how you make stairs. I was looking at, I was not looking at a tutorial, and I made this staircase, and I was thinking that it worked this way. Like, you place it on your start point on one of your Z levels, and then you move down, however far down, and you place your endpoint. So I was thinking, when I placed this, that I was making a start point right here, and then an endpoint here. So I was basically trying to make like a stair. Stair, stair, stair. I thought each row was a line of stair. So like this would take you to the top, this would take you to the bottom, and then each of these would be like a different height. That is not how that works. You actually kind of only need like one tile. They just go straight down on those corresponding Z levels. So like that staircase that I'm hovering over is the same staircase as that one. Yes, I thought each was a flight. So like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, like down to the bottom. And then I couldn't cancel it because in the tutorial you don't have access to the eraser. The eraser tool is disabled. So I kind of just had to live with it. I did want a grand staircase, but not like this. Took a little break from the interwebs for your mental health. You have some roommates that haven't been the best for your health. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. I'm glad, though, that you took a break and got some space. Hopefully you're feeling better. We need to zone the bedrooms. I did mention something about zoning, didn't it? A burrow? Establish burrows to organize work and living spaces in larger fortresses. You can make like neighborhoods? Zones. Bedrooms. Except... Cancel? Did I just make like multiple bedrooms or did I make all one bedroom? I think this is... I just made one bedroom. So I think I have to make that done. Make that Done. Make that done. Seems overly complicated. Ah. Done. 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 Yes. It's all one bedroom. You don't need to click done each time. Well, so the first time I did it, it made one big bedroom. So that's why I was... Oh, we need to be in multi-mode. Oh, multi-mode. I see. This is how it felt to play RimWorld the first time. Important and sometimes urgent info is given. As alerts on the left side of the screen, there have been several already. It started raining, ×3. The weather cleared, ×3. Uzul created 2 masterwork doors. This is an example of an urgent alert. These are very important. Ignore them at your own peril. Okay, alerts dismissed. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshop with workshops and crafts. An obvious material to use to make crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds, as well as some rough gems if you're lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop and crust them on crafts and other items to add even more value. Okay, so we need a crafts workshop and a jeweler's workshop. And we should probably also dig down again. The help button, just the beginning. Help, 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 help. The game is open-ended and you can do whatever you choose. If you'd like a goal, try to become a barony, then a mountain home. More likely, your dwarves will starve unless you read the first few guides here. And remember, losing is fun. Is it? Is it fun? How many layers down do I need to go? Yeah, Captain Stone. They released a Steam version today. That's why everyone's playing it. It should be a couple layers down at most. Maybe I should go down one more layer. Okay. Build us some stairs. And then go down, down, down. How about 3? And then I'm gonna dig that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Cat made big snore. I think that's 8 tall. Okay. I am a little bit worried that I'm about to have a lake dropped on me. Because there's one right here. And I'm just kind of like digging under it. Yeah, let's see, what does that mean? What does that mean? How did I pull... How did... Damp stone located. It automatically canceled it. Okay. So it saved me from being drowned because the stone was damp. I got you now. Anyways, I was actually going to make this a stockpile. Like so. And put all things here. Yes, all things. And then... toggle the dump status of the item. Items are dumped in the dumping zone. No, I want to view the stockpile. And... remove this stockpile. Because I want them to put things downstairs. Auto-saving. Is there a way that I can increase the frequency of music? Because this is the same issue as I had with RimWorld. Like, I just don't want there to be a break in music. They should be moving things downstairs now, right? Yes, they sure are. They can choose one of our various staircases to use. There's plenty of them. And then I wanted to build... New architect menus, UIs, it's tough. I wanted to build a... another carpenter. What's that? Hazel tree roots. You know what? Maybe I'm also going to just, like, put everything down a couple layers. I'm gonna put all in this stockpile as well. Oh yeah, and install some doors. That way people can't steal from it. It's the strongest door. Hey, Curviel. I'm cosplaying while playing. Yes, of course. Kind of. I'm pretty sure dwarves don't need light to see where they're going, but... Hello, emoji menu. Did the cat happen to open you? I think the cat might be sleeping on the F3 button. Or on my emoji menu macro. He's totally on my macros. Yeah, whatever. I have a macro for the emoji menu. Don't judge. You know, you gotta be able to, like, pull these up real quick. Alright. Down, down, down. The kitty will be playing the part of the Balrog this evening. Yeah, with all his growling that he does. Or his snoring. The deep rumbles. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. I'm thinking that these can be like workshop areas and whatnot, but we also need to get food going. And so I don't really know how we see how much food we have. I assume that the tutorial just started us off with food. We struck bloodstone and bauxite. Cool. It also started raining. The game is not paused. We have around 30 plants, around 50 others. So we probably want to make like a food making workshop. Maybe I'll do that upstairs. That's not the button. Place a structure. A workshop. clothing and leather. Farming workshop. That seems important. A farm plot. You will need seeds or spawn and must select other crops by season. Soil is richer, deeper underground. What about sunlight? Make a fishery. Because I know that we have a fisher. We have somebody in the citizen menu that has a job as a fisher. I don't know how to assign them other jobs. Some plants don't need sunlight. They're like fungus. Yeah, it's just a macro for the Winky Plus. It's like I overdose online. Maybe labor. So they're all unspecialized. They will do any free tasks that become available, or we can lock them in on their job. We have a lot of pets. Work orders are used to automate tasks in workshops. These work orders are set to complete a number of tasks and can be given start conditions. For instance, if you create an order to make wooden bins, you can create an order to make wooden bins if you're out of empty ones to brew drinks. If you're running low, or to make 5 statues every month. You can limit work orders to number of workshops. You can also create work orders at specific workshops from their building sheet. This system is reasonably powerful, and you can eventually automate almost all production if you wish. Okay. Oh! Work details are one way you can control which workers do which tasks, and they are the only way to assign certain tasks like mining, woodcutting, hunting, and fishing. Generally, almost every task will be available for every citizen, but you can both restrict citizens and tasks. Citizens are restricted by using their specialization button. Tasks are only restricted by setting their work detail to only selected do this. If a task does not have a default work detail, you can create a custom work detail. Yep, sure, I got that. Only the selected person does mining. Everybody mines. Oh, so I have a planter. I have a mason, an expedition leader, a fisher dwarf, a metal crafter, and a woodworker, in addition to the miner. So Olan is an expert miner. Uzol is a skilled woodcutter. Nobody here hunts. Moses is a proficient planter. We have a fisher dwarf, proficient. We have no plant gatherer. Fath is an adequate stonecutter, and a novice engraver. No hauler, no orderlies. So we probably also want to like make a grow zone somehow. I missed a couple follows. Recycled Doom and Greedo, thank you both for the follows. Welcome, welcome. I don't have enough pickaxes for everyone to mine. Are you sure? I feel like I had a lot of pickaxes. I've got a number of tools in here. Pickaxe. I've got 2 more. Maybe. Click on separate dwarves and it will show you their traits. Yeah, I did see that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Unmet need, excitement, acquire object, eat a good meal, fight, be extravagant, make merry. Skills. A dabbling carpenter, a skilled appraiser. Can I cycle through dwarves? Yeah, okay, we kind of peeked around in this menu. So we have a couple dabbling carpenters. E goes back up. I don't know if there's like fertility that we have to be concerned about. Recenter on the deepest discovered area of this location. That recenters. There's so many things. The justice menu, the objects menu, the nobles and admin menu. Work orders, labor. Okay. The information menu. Whoops. Yes, you fish. I wanted to check out this dwarf right here. Moses. Information, your skills, a proficient planter, and a proficient record keeper. Okie dokie. So, make a grow zone. Set plant gathering order. How did I find that before? Oh, here. Plant gathering. I want to have the planter do this as well. Plant gathering and also planting. This is taking a lot of brain power. I feel like I'm being super quiet today. As in not talking as much as normal. Because I am so wrapped up in learning this. So we have a metal crafter, a gem cutter, and a gem setter. And cure cost. An adequate organizer. That's all he does. I've been talking the whole time. I definitely just was quiet for 45 seconds. They've acquired the dabbling when they made the cabinets. Hi, Alistair. Yeah, this is Dwarf Fortress. You enjoy learning along. Yeah, this is like a full-blown learning stream. I'm making up for being over the top yesterday. I was over the top yesterday? No, I wasn't. It's the music that was quiet. I would like to be able to make it so there's no delay between tracks, but I don't see that as a setting. If there's nothing here for audio. Enable cave-ins. Yes, I don't think that there is anything for that. I'm exactly always at the top. Okay, right, farming, that's what I was trying to do. Is it gonna be like a workshop? Farming? A farm plot? We still need seeds. Do we have seeds? How do I get seeds? I probably gather stuff on the map and get seeds that way. It's going to take me a super long time, though, to get used to needing to hit control mouse wheel in order to scale on your current level in this way. Because in RimWorld, like, just mousing on the mouse wheel will zoom your map in and out. But here, if you scroll, that takes you up and down levels. You have to do control scroll to increase your view size. So you can see up here, this yellow box is showing us what we're looking at. So control scroll zooms that in and out. Okay, let's try gathering fruits and leaves and maybe some seeds. I don't know what I can I see what I have in my stockpile? Yes, I sure can. Seeds. We have around 30. Here we can see every item in the fortress. Click on category headings to collapse and expand them. If you don't have a bookkeeper or they don't have an office to work in, numbers may be approximate. A bookkeeper needs an office. You know what? I do have somebody who's good at bookkeeping. Maybe I should give them an office. Yeah, we have rock nuts. I don't know, can I see what they're about? This is a rock nuts. I mean, you heard it here. This is a rock nuts. Stocks. Sheet. Seeds. There we go. Pigtail. Like, how do I know their details, though? As in where they grow and whatnot, like pigtail seeds. I can find it. We are unpaused. Oh, whoops. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Take me back to the stockpile. Ford the Perfect, thanks for the follow. Welcome, and hello to you. I hope you're well today. Lump helmets are the ones you can plant underground in every season, not sure on the other ones. Can we grow bacon? Well, so... I feel like there should be a way to view information about the item. Pigtails are for textiles. Yeah, but we have to grow it, yeah? We don't just use the seeds for textiles. Hi there, Reza. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. How are you today? This is a pigtail seeds bag. Okay, so I can see the bag that it's in the stockpile that it's in, but I still can't see the details about the item itself. Like, you know that little info bubble that you can click in RimWorld and then it tells you like all about the item? Where's that button? That's the button I'm looking for. There's only certain ways to get seeds from fruits and veggies. Eating them raw is one way to get seeds. Unexpected things heard in this game. Can we grow bacon? And we use pigtails as decorations. Ford. No, but yes. This is Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress has been in development for around 20 years. Today, however, is kind of a momentous day, actually, in Dwarf Fortress's legacy. It is the day it's been released on Steam with graphics rather than the ASCII UI. ASCII interface? I wouldn't even call it a UI. It looks so pretty. Yeah, so pretty much we're doing a learning stream today, learning how to play. And it's a lot so far. I have made my fort, and right now I am just trying to find out information about my seeds. Because I have things that I can grow, but I don't know like where we can grow them or how. We should probably hire a bookkeeper though. Hi Trace Storm, ASCII is UI, it's not a GUI. Well, yeah, you're right. User interface. ASCII would be a user interface, and then this is a graphical user interface, so... Chat's right, just wrong. The farm plot should say when you can plant them. As to where, you don't know. Ugh. Okay. What is that? Limestone. Okay, here's a little section of grass without rocks. So I think I find that under... Nope, Mr. Kitty, that's my food, not yours. Blanchery brought me noms. My food, not yours. Place a workshop, farming, a farm plot. No mud / soil for farm. Mud is by water. Okay, I guess we should probably do it next to the water then. Mud is left by water. Okay, well, I'm still gonna put it here. Let's try that. On dirt, mud, or clay should work. Dirt, mud, or clay. How about grass? Oh gosh. Cat food is all food. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that there. Because I don't see any of those. I don't see mud, dirt, or clay. The top level should be fine because dirt. Okay, so we need mud. Mud and clay for underground farming, indoor farming. This looks like a nice salad. I have salad chat. But why are you trying to eat my salad anyway? There's nothing here that you want. Nothing. Cody's already trying to send me away. It's early, Cody, like 45 minutes early. Oh. Vegetarian kitty. You forgot to eat. Boop. Holy moly, I was looking at other stuff on my computer and Blind Stream is up. He's killing it. Boop. Did he get rated or anything? Or is he just like having like the best viewership day ever? This is like every Twitch streamer's dream. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on screen capture. Is Blind on the front page? No. He's just had like 1,000 viewers all day. 1,000 plus. He's like at 1,500 now. Kiri rated him, yeah. Kiri and FG rated him. I saw that. But he had 1,000 viewers when I saw him this morning, like an hour into his stream. Like, I'm not sure if he got rated, like, first thing, or if he's been, like, just had the best day because of the whole Dwarf Fortress release thing. He's the Dwarf Fortress guy. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that why? I'm really happy for him. Oops, oops, oops. No seeds, no seeds, no seeds, no seeds, no seeds. Leave follow. What does that mean? Looks like I cannot grow anything because we have none of these seeds. So I believe we need to make farm plots like all underground. If I could figure out how to, you know, move in the game. Oh, hey, look at us. We are down the stairs. We are downstairs. We found all kinds of stuff down here. Why don't we build our workshops and whatnot here? So I know that I only have one miner, but it's fine. I have so many jobs for you. More food. Well, if you like it, Slentre, I'll probably like it. Yeah, he pointed to the other food that he, whoops, handed me, which is like a bowl of mac and cheese, which I don't remember. He got some sort of like different, I'm not gonna say experimental mac and cheese, but it's something we haven't had before. And he's like, if you don't like it, I'll take it. Like, no, 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 I'm certain I'll like it. Anyway, let's see. I want to make a workshop. Carpenter workshop. Ooh. Make it out of limestone. And then I want to change this a little bit. And so I guess this side also needs to be like this too. So erase those, and then on... No, I can't build there yet. So the carpenter workshop will go there. And maybe, I don't know if we have something... what about... Oh, the bowyer workshop. Let's put that here too. Make it out of limestone, because same person does carpentry and the bowyer stuff. Am I saying that right? It's not bowyer, is it? Impressive numbers to get without front page. Yes, it really is. I know that he's had a really big bump in viewership over like the past month or two because of the Steam announcement, but like even I think at the height of his viewership over the last couple, like the last month, to go from that to like what he's sitting at now is huge. Like that's amazing. That's like hashtag dream. I can make crossbows. So I intend for these to be stockpiles. So over here, I think maybe can I plan a workshop before I have space for it? No. What if I put it into like blueprint mode? Okay. low-key kind of hope that it's like a new norm for him. I would be so happy for him. Like, he has put so much work into like all things Dwarf Fortress, and otherwise, like, if that's the jump that he sees from this, that's amazing. Like, blind works a lot. Like I was saying, so he does his stream, he does like decent YouTube content, and he also records, well, hosts, records, and edits a weekly podcast for the team. Like, so much stuff. I'm over here like, I can't do that. Godspeed, blind, I cannot help. I can't get my own work done. ADHD checking in. Door. 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 Adorable. Whoa, my population grew. Sorry, words. Let's hope it sticks. I hope it sticks, TX, for him. Thank you, Solentre. Hi there, Mormon Disc and Ball. How's Dwarf Fortress treating me? It is a lot. It is a lot to learn. But so far, cool. I am liking the promise of what is to come. Let's put it that way. You can recenter on certain announcements. Some migrants have arrived. Oh, okay, so now we have 13 rather than 7. We struck stuff. And the weather has cleared times 2. I'm glad nothing else happened while I was on pause and not looking at the game at all. Where the heck do we live? Ah! Oh, wait. Okay. Here we are. I got it. We're good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Also, Lepora, you burned your points? What'd you do that for? Oh, the fishery. Prepare raw fish. How do I tell you to catch raw fish? Catch live fish. Forever. Indefinitely. If I put them in this order, will they prepare a fish and then have no more fish to prepare, so they'll go catch it? And they don't catch it forever because they have to sleep, right? And then will they cycle back around to preparing raw fish? So, like, essentially this just is like a continual cycle. This workshop is free for anybody to use. This is for Deucim the Fisher Dwarf. And only one master may be assigned to each workshop. Okay. So we've got our population of 13. I'm not sure who our original dwarves were. I mean, I do. Some of the names stand out to me. I like this song. This is nice. We have a dwarven child who's playing make-believe. A bone carver. How do you know that? Oh, the bone carver. The fisher dwarf. How do I know who was new? Like, just... Okay, I'm having a very hard time describing, like, what I am looking for. My brain is, like, so overwhelmed by all the things that I don't think I'm wordsing correctly. The ones with no job. Right, but this is 13 dwarves, right? Yeah, I had 7 to start. And so I know Uzol is a dwarf that we had before, who's sitting at no job. Some already had no job, yes. Also, how can I just look at everybody's skills in bulk? That's what I'm trying to ask. So, like, rather than having to go from dwarf to dwarf, because that seems unreasonable, especially once you get to the hundreds. This does tell me, like, who's good with this stuff. They have 2 adequate herbalists. Stonecutters. Okay, Fath, you're gonna do that too. He's an adequate herbalist and an adequate stonecutter. Then we got an engraver. Here, why don't you do that? Hauling. So, where'd you go, Fath? I want to take you off of plant gathering, because now I just gave you a bunch of other jobs. Reza almost killed Cody. What did you do, Reza? Oh, I have somebody who can be a bookkeeper. Yeah. Moses, but I'm also fairly certain that Moses is the planter. But this dwarf right here is, excuse me. Let's see. A proficient record keeper and a proficient planter and an adequate herbalist and a dabbling fish cleaner. Nothing. If your jeweler starts to build tons of stone walls, it'll change to being called a mason. Okay. Sure. So right now they're just doing whatever. Whatever needs doing. Cool. I have 2 people who are mining now. Well, that's exciting. I can't believe you degenerates. May already have rope if we're lucky. I think I actually saw some. Alright, so I saw that we need a mechanic. And... okay, wait. Before we do that, I want to make, at the carpenter workshop, bucket. Barrels. Do I want buckets or barrels? Let's make all of them. Not bucklers. Bucket. Let's make like 5 buckets. Never know when you have to put out a fire. And barrels. Alright, rope we made at the clothier. The clothier. Make cloth rope. How do I get cloth to begin with? I need a bucket for the well. And we need the rock mechanism at the mechanic. Okay, so let's see furnaces. There's so many options. The ashery? I don't know what that does. Constructions. Machines and fluids. Wells. Floodgates. What's? Gear assemblies. Cages and restraints. Rope and chain. Okay, so workshop. We're gonna make, a magma forge? Forge weapons and armor here, as well as most other metal objects, from furniture to trap components. Magma below the forge will power tasks. You are responsible for placing the forge above magma, but no other fuel is required. Interesting. So, whoops. I was gonna put in this area the craft and the crafter and the jeweler, but I think I might also put a mechanic? I have a metalsmith. A stoneworker. I have no idea how to like place this stuff. Like what needs to be where, and I don't know the like production chains, so it might just be a little bit everywhere for now. Let's also put a metalsmith next to iron anvils. Apparently we have anvils in stock, that's good. Workshops. What did I just place down? A mechanic? That's not what I wanted to do. Was it? Yeah, a metalsmith. Hey, what is... Hold up. Hold up, blah, blah, blah. Workshop. Mechanic. Not a mechanic. Metalsmith. No, I don't have any iron anvils. I honestly can't tell. I can't tell. So the other thing that I wanted to make... Workshop. We have a metalsmith and a stoneworker, so a mechanic... out of limestone and maybe a furnace? Although I feel like I should give it its own room. Let's just start with that. And over here, I think I will continue to do what I had planned, which was making a crafter. Oops. And a jeweler. And then I wanted to produce a stockpile over here for gems. I actually don't know what items they need. Like, what does a crafter need? Maybe some wood? Let's just put all. Maybe can I do like shift click, control click. That way add more than one thing. Let's just say all for now. For now, all. We have to go into custom. Okay, thank you. Euler's Gold, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, also Reza, I completely missed the Popper Love. I see it now, though. Don't mind me, just being confused. We use the ashery to make potash, milk of lime. Construction requires blocks, barrel, and a bucket. Blocks. Furnaces. A glass furnace. We collect sand in bags from a task originating here if we have sand collection zones. Glass making requires fuel. We can bake clay in the kiln because we have to have clay collected, a magma glass furnace, a magma kiln, a magma smelter, a regular smelter to smelt metal bars from ore, and a wood furnace to make charcoal and ash. So let's start with a wood furnace. And also a smelter, I guess. Whoops. Furnaces, smelter. There we go. Lots got done while I wasn't paying attention. A craft dwarf's workshop. Distance to the thing. Okay. I'm Lovey. Welcome in. Okay, it is distance to the resource. Okay, cool. You wouldn't worry about an ashery yet? If a water becomes contaminated, it doesn't become unwell. Shush. Oh, look at this. We can make cups and things and stuff. Rocks. We can make amulets. We can make lots of things. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay, so we also have a jeweler's workshop. You can cut gems. Do we have gems? We have limestone. Maybe? I don't know. A metalsmith forge could resume construction. Oh, right, this needs an anvil. A stoneworker's workshop. Make rock blocks. Out of what, though? Are we just... I don't... What are we making? We want blocks, right? Rock doors. Rock slabs. Slabs seem important. I'm just gonna start with rock blocks. Yes, thank you for pungeoning Andy. Also, Thalian Rug, hello there, welcome in. And hi, Energy Mask. Mask. Energy Max. Nice to see you. Mechanics Workshop. Make rock mechanics. What does that require? Okay, now we have a smelter. Requires fuel. Okay, whoops. We probably need to make... I made a smelter twice. I wasn't trying to do that. Workshop, furnaces. I was trying to make a wood furnace, is what I was doing. So the wood furnace is how you make charcoal, and we probably use charcoal and the like to produce fuel. Just rocks. I can't tell them what kind of rocks. Make ash. Forever! And now let's also make charcoal forever. I don't know what they do, but let's make them. How's it going, Energy Max? That's a lot of stuff. Again, did not mean to make 2 of those. Okay, but how do we make the anvil? I feel like the anvil should be made... Oh wait, I forgot, we have this. We have the helping thingy, the help menu. Clothing. Clothing seems like we might want to work on that too. Wells, traps, ore, and smelting. In order to make metal bars for the metalsmith, you must smelt ore. This can be done at a smelter, which can be found at a workshop's furnaces smelter, or is mined underground below the soil layers. If you found magma, we can build a magma smelter. Otherwise, we need fuel. To get fuel, we need to make a charcoal. We need to make charcoal with a wood furnace. You may switch to other forms of fuel later, such as coal, but you will usually need charcoal from the wood furnace to start. Okay, we're on that. I guess let's switch both of these to charcoal then. Hold on, wait. Metalsmith. That's the metalsmith. We don't have it yet because we need an anvil. Dig deeper. Other food sources. Fishing. Okay. Gathering. Butchering. Meat from livestock. You slaughter is a source of food. To slaughter an animal, we must first build a butcher's shop. Once the shop is built, open the creature's info menu. From there, we can select pets and livestock. We can choose which animals to slaughter. Some livestock must eat vegetation to survive. We need to assign them to a zone. Okay, I don't want to slaughter our pets though. Okay, we did do that. This is mining. Apparently we didn't finish it. Most workshops are 3x3s. Mining through the stone layer further down might take longer, but it leaves boulders, which are essential for building materials. We should make a meeting zone. Otherwise, they'll continue to meet at their wagon, but this didn't answer my question about how to get an anvil. Is this the tutorial? This is the help menu that just exists in the game. You brought one with us? Are you sure? You're feeling frustrated because you're up for a hard challenge to get a wisdom win, and your current Northgard 1v1, you can do it! Hi, Brithreus, I'm playing the game of your peoples. Yeah. Playing is what I'm doing. I'm not at all confused. Okay, hopefully, yes, we brought one. Am I having fun? Learning is fun. Okay, no, okay, we did have an anvil. Add a task I would like to make. What would I like to make? You must smelt ore. Workshops, furnaces, smelter. Requires fuel. Make. Shoot. Where'd that go? Oh, I have to choose which one to make. I have no idea. I just wanted to make, like, generalized metal bars. Can I do that? Metal bar. You can make so many bars. We are currently dabbler dwarves. Have we lost any dwarves? Unclear. I don't know. You will lurk, enjoy the lurk, Dragon Man. That's half of being a dwarf. We throw things at the cave walls until they fit together. You don't actually make things. Okay. Make rock blocks forever. Make rock mechanisms. All of this requires having metal bars, which requires having this, which requires having fuel, so let's let that run for a little while. We're going to build the grand ramp case. Maybe. You know what I do need to build, though, is more bedrooms. So let's do that real quick. Well, I guess I cannot build bedrooms behind the grand staircase. I assure you it was an accident. I technically think that I can build a door right here. Because Blind was saying that they can access things diagonally. Although, then it also accesses this room, so let's not build that there. Let's take that out. Too big, my bad. And then one more. Like that. That's too large. That should be enough rooms, right? We had 7 and now we need 6 more, so that's extra. That should be more than enough. Ramps still go up or down as a Z level in a single tile. The handicapped accessible version of an excellent entrance. I mean, realistically, we could do that. The space above must be empty. It is not. Okay, so we gotta, like, move all this stuff. I want to delete this building. And we've got, like, loads of food. We've got turtle shells. Like, oh my gosh, so many shells. So what happened to the fish that we prepared? We have prepared fish. I think we also need to, like, make... a kitchen. Oops, did I go too far? Yep. Ah, okay, got it. Let's put it right there. And make it out of limestone. Kitchen! Someone has canceled a building. There was a block in the way. That's why they didn't build the metalsmith. Alright, so the kitchen is being built. Oh yeah, a hallway behind the staircase would be good. Do we... add a new task. Prepare easy meal. Forever? I don't know what the easy meal takes. Unintentional art. Yeah, unintentional. That's exactly it. Okay. We're gonna do that. Can we have a brewery? Vaporizer, I'm like 100% positive that is a yes. As to how to go about finding it and making it, I don't know. What the heck is a quern? Mix sugar, flour, and various useful slurries. Still brews alcohol? From plants, fruit, or honey. How did they do that so quickly? Okie dokie. You're against the enjoyment of minors. The employment of minors. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I guess I understand, but I don't know what to tell you about it. Okay. We've got buckets, we have barrels. I will not make that there. Uh-oh. That, I lost my fort. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. We're good. The carpenter's workshop. I should be able to make a door. Yes, doors. They're just gonna make the doors out of whatever the heck they want. For the time being, I'm just gonna make loads of them. I feel like this game would be really helped with a, like, just copy button. They're only a minor threat. I really dig rock. I know you're making jokes on Marie, but I actually do really like rock music. Like, actually. That's gonna be a stockpile for that room. That's gonna be a stockpile for that room. I thought pressing A when you build a door adds another to the list. When you do build door. So right now it only moves me around. But let's try... I also need to make, chests? Doesn't seem like it. I just need enough chests for all those new rooms that I made. Well, first let's do these bedrooms, okay? Well, so far, if you're just coming in, this is our first fort. I might have made a staircase of the ages. It is actually a grand staircase. It works. Don't judge it. I'm not even convinced that the full thing has been built. There's like some pieces here in the middle. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, so this is our top layer. Top layer of world. That's our little wagon. And my grand staircase that I made that leads to here. So this is where I built bedrooms and whatnot for our dwarves. And I've also set up some stockpiles. Now I've mined downwards. And I've started to build like a little workshop area. And that's pretty much it. And I've encountered this issue where when I'm queuing up tasks, I can only do them one at a time. I can't like produce multiple of them. I can only just repeat indefinitely. So Cody went and asked, how do we fix that? Need a manager. Managers need like a nice big office, right? You have a bookkeeper and a manager. Can we make explosives? Uncertain. Oops. Okay, so we built the bed. Why? It was not built yet. I feel like I built beds. Can I move buildings? Can I like pick this up and move it over a little bit? I think I would just need to delete it and then rebuild it. Is the one with the best appraisal skill the best manager? Don't know. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. So we need a chair. I need to make a chair. Did I make beds? Beds. None. 7. I have none. 7. How can I have none but also 7? Is that a camera on my head? It is a headlamp. Like, so it's a light. None pizza with left beer. None pizza. Maybe it's saying I have none in my stockpiles? Maybe that's it. Like they're built. There's just nowhere to put them. There's 7 reserved. I don't know. It's a headlamp for mining, so this is actually like a headlamp just intended to be used at night? Like for hiking or whatever. I use it at night for hiking. I haven't been night hiking in a while, but when I did go night hiking, I would use this. No access to a bed, is what it says. So I suppose we maybe... Is someone sleeping in the doorway? Oops. Gosh. I think they were sleeping in the doorway. They don't show in your available stock. Yeah, I guess that is what it means, because we have 7 beds being used. One of these days, I'll get this. Make a wooden chest. Let's also make... Didn't I just say, like, bed? Oh, right here. Make bed. Add a task. Make bed. Add a task. Make bed. Make bed. Make bed. Make your bed, chat. How do I give a dwarf a bow? A well-crafted hazelwood crossbow. I feel like I would probably go here and, figure that out. Justice. If you have a law enforcement administrator like a sheriff or a captain of the guard, witnesses of a crime will make reports, which find their way here. Certain crimes are indicative of larger problems, so you should pay attention to them. And affected victims and family members will get upset if crime is ignored. It's up to you to choose whom to convict. All available witness info is presented for each case. You can also interrogate suspects. This is particularly important for schemes where the witnesses might not have the full story. A dungeon? We gotta build a dungeon. I'm gonna leave that there. Cool. I didn't know that you could do justice. Objects. Nobles and admins. So yeah, we have to assign that. Right now I have a bookkeeper. I don't know where the bookkeeper is working. I'm fairly certain that they need a meager study. I don't know how we make them a meager study. They work in their office to improve the precision of the count. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how we go about assigning items to our dwarves, because we have dwarves. I just don't really know how we give them items. Gotta stop doing that. Like this, I guess. Military. No squad assigned. Okay, so we have to make squads. Got it. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is us. Yeah. Alright, so down we go. Towards the beast below, we've got a kitchen. A kitchen. Preparing easy meals forever. Indefinitely, I should say. Although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the yellow walls is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft dwarves. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. Alright. The merchants need a trade depot. The dry season has come. Okay, so the merchants need a trade depot. You're generating the world in the background. What world are you generating? Oh, hey, it's done. Cool, I actually did not do that section. Alright, so let's see. Doors. And a door. We need a chair. I have to build a chair. Build a wooden chair. Let's make 2 of those. 200-year history dwarfy world. 250 years. I only generated 100 years. Okay, so we need a trade depot. A trade depot. Oh, military. Ballistas and catapults. Oh, trade depot. Punk. We can mix and match materials. Is the trade depot supposed to be underground? I feel like we need a ramp in order to do that. Diplomacy. The expedition leader, Kikros Zonam, meets with the outpost liaison, Zuglar Degkel. Zuglar says, I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Okay. The world is the same as ever. Okay. Make requests for next year's caravan. He'll charge more for these items. I don't know. What do we need next year? Everything. They parked their wagon on it, but it doesn't need to be underground. I legit have no idea what to ask for, because I don't know what I'm able to make. How about pets? No, seeds. Let's do seeds. I saw seeds. Can't go wrong with seeds, right? Ew. Well, then we have finalized the import agreement. Feel free to go over the documents. That is very expensive. They are priced over 200%. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer you for your craft door ship. A need for plants and cloth is expected, and if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer a 195% and 185% respectively. Is that like profit? This export agreement only applies to trades next year, not with any merchants currently present. A need for plants and cloth is expected. Yeah, so that's what they'll buy it for, 195% and 185%. I think. Don't have beds made. Okay. 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 Making it underground is more secure but complicated to make. I see. We do not have a broker. So do we need a broker in order to do a trade? We do not have a broker. Okay. Yes, okay. Multi. Paint. Multi. No, it's not working. Select a rectangle which contains chairs. We gotta have chairs. Let's move chairs up in our list of things to do. We're gonna make another chair too. A wooden chair. Thanks for clipping, Cody. Also, thank you for clipping Blind's help. I'm gonna make a stockpile here. Oh, hi, Armchair Wizard. You've been waiting for this Dwarf Fortress release for literal years. Years! Yeah, me too. I don't know about, like, literal years, but I've been waiting for a long time myself. It started raining. An animal has grown to become a stray turkey gobbler. Like, it ran away? The music is Ronald-esque. It's, like, kind of got, like, an excuse me, an Americana vibe. Water! Where are you? I think he's enjoying the moment too, Cody. Okay, we've only got one chair. We should probably build another office. You've been playing the free alpha version of the original Dwarf Fortress for half a decade or more before Remote existed. Yes. Well, it's finally here for you. Alright, so these are going to be offices now. Yeah, here we go. 2 offices created. So, unnamed office. I want to make this a what? Hey, here's how we make a temple and a guild hall. Guess it doesn't really matter. Now we have a manager and... Hello, that's a lot of stuff to read. Adequate negotiator, adequate persuader, adequate conversationalist, novice intimidator. Yes, Dusum? It was really hard to read. Okay, so we've got the broker. So... Broker will... I'm struggling. Is this what I have or what they have? This looks like stuff that they have. Stuff in brackets is them. Things not in brackets is us. I'm guessing. I don't know for certain. Okay, but where do I find wood? We have so much stone. Blocks. So let me try moving. What does this button do? All of those to the depot. Sort by distance. And see if that's how we trade? I am uncertain. Waiting one item. Trade. Ah. Okay, so that's how we get stuff to trade. So it's been brought. Say I want to sell everything. It gives us a value of 30. Trader profit right now is 30. Hey, they have rope. I feel like we have rope, but maybe we need rope. There's cages. There's barrels. They have tools. They have a lot of stuff. They also have anvils. And prepared leopard brain. I don't know. Offer, trade, offer is gift. What does that do? I will see to it that our leader gets this offering. Okay, so I just offered a gift. There's a bunch of stairs, I know. I know. You live where Melda's not meant to be an insult. It was inspired by Dwarf Fortress. We were talking about that earlier. We were definitely talking about it earlier. Not cages, animals. Oh, there were animals in the cages? I haven't really seen anybody's playthroughs on YouTube. Because I just had no idea what I was looking at, and so I never really got involved with the game. Okay. Move items to the depot. I don't know how long they'll be around. But we could make some stuff, I think. We might be able to. I've got blocks. You like blocks? I can bring you blocks. I have no idea what to do. So here's the workshop area. It's kind of a mess. The kitchen's preparing easy meals. Cut gems. I don't even know if we have any gems to cut. Like, how do I know what goes into this bill? It's very confusing. You're still having trouble understanding some things. Me too, Rico Baco. Me too, don't worry, you're not alone. So if it's not, I was gonna say grayed out. If it's not oranged out because it's orange, not gray, does that mean we have the materials for it? Like, so can I make any of this stuff? How do you make a horn? Okay, so how do I see the ingredients? How about this button? See details for this task, such as the materials to be used. There's no way that we have all of this in stock. That can just be anything. Make a cloth amulet. Pigtails. 50,000 question mark. Make pigtail amulet. Let's make a bunch of those. I don't know what those even do. Let's make some cloth bracelets. And some cloth crafts. No idea. But I think we can make those. Let's do it. The best bet is making rock crafts because we have lots of rock. Apparently we had 50,000 question mark pigtails. I don't know how we get 50,000 question mark out of that. It says 25. Hi there, Nixes! I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Where do you see... There, I don't see anything for rock. Oh, rock. Never mind. Make rock amulet. Make rock amulet. These amulets rock! And let's also make rock bracelets. And wooden crafts. I guess. You've always wanted to get into this game, but it was too confusing when it was only letters without images, like the ASCII. Now is your chance, yes. Now is your chance. Rock crafts will reduce the number of boulders littering the place. So what is a... Anacryon? Oh, the dice. Oh, well. The dice. Okay, let's make that then. I saw those down there. Rock, die. What was the other thing that I wanted to do? We've got charcoal. What is that? Limonite. What is a carnelian? Is that a gem? I don't know. Oops. What is that? Amethyst. Those are gems, right? That's awesome, Nixes. Good job. Rock chalices or mugs? They're saying not to make these things? Let's make... I see rock mug, I don't see rock chalice. Okay, some rock mugs. It's a semi-precious stone. Okay. So it's saying that 3 out of 4 of the people that I tried to assign as administrators do not have chairs? No study, but I assigned... Needs a meager study. Okay, I assigned offices. It's not the same thing. Proving work orders are bookkeeping. Maybe we need to make something different? I only see offices. Ugh. This is so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. Who dat? Hickrost and Moses. It still says he doesn't have a chair. No study. But I see you doing this. I see you right there. Sitting on your chair in your study. What do you mean you don't have a chair? Why is it doing this? I'm getting frustrated. It might be too small. Oh, we sure can. That's a lot of stuff. We do. So even though it says that the manager needs a meager study, the manager is actually still working. So I think that still counts. Needs a table and a chair. Oh, you're catching ads, W Kitty? Stupid ads. Stupid ads. Okay, new question. How do I determine what these spaces need? You're back now. Well, welcome back. So I know how to make a chair. You make a chair like in the carpenter's workshop. But so, like here, in this menu, it says Hickrost, who is actually working as a manager because we can now set work orders, which required a manager to do. So it says that he needs a meager study. Where can I see how to make a meager study? Like just a generalized list of requirements for these spaces. If I can see that at all. Okay, so here's how I can see our zones. We have stockpiles, all 100% occupied. We have workshops. Farm plots. So then I see my offices. That will take me to them, right? Are you... You don't have to ask Blind Cody. It's like I'm just asking the entirety of chat. In case anybody out there knows the answer. What's that? I don't know. Oh, traffic. Mine carts. Hi, Mugwalk. Hello, hello. It's been a few years since you played. What kind of room is it? If you remember correctly, interacting with a bed sets an area as a bedroom, while interacting with a chair or table sets the room as a study. So, I think we have to zone things. We had to zone things in order to like place it. So I've zoned offices. Okay. So I have 2 office spaces. But then what? How do I know what needs to go into the office? Like, you see what I'm saying? It says here, needs a meager study. Okay, like how do you make it? Where... Maybe that's like in here. We need to assign them to the office. Oh, zones. And... Oh! A meager study! Thank you. That's what we had to do. Who else is doing stuff? I don't remember. Moses and Deucim. Let's put, I think, Moses in this room. So zones, this office goes to Moses. And this one we can give it to Deucim. But Deucim, I think, is upstairs with the caravan right now. You were trying to Google how, but everything you were finding was from 2015. We're figuring it out, don't worry. Maybe I'll get good enough at Dwarf Fortress and I can make a tutorial that's navigating Dwarf Fortress for dummies. Or maybe I should say for noobs. Here's an overview of your UI for noobs. That probably wouldn't happen. Okay, so did you finish this down here? No. Why? Because it's paused? That'll do it. I wanted to put a door here. I wanted to put a door here. A door there. And a door there. I don't know. Doors seem cool. I can make a pretty good stair tutorial now, but like Blind already made a stair tutorial. You'd watch that tutorial? Hi, McDees. The new release does have a pretty basic tutorial, but it doesn't do much beyond getting you started, and then it's got like this little help thingy. A help menu. You'd be more likely to watch dummies navigating Dwarf Fortress than navigating Dwarf Fortress for dummies. Well, you know, I tried. Is anybody mining? Like, I don't really know what's going on here. I've got some unhappy dwarves, and I don't know why. I don't really know how to find them either. Like this. Why are you upset? Annoyed. 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 Recent thoughts. I don't think that is... I drink water without a well. That's very annoying. Yeah, well, your mood is very annoying. And hi, Kill Molly. Build a well, and you saw I need to build more chairs. And put them where? Where do I put the chairs? Hi, Zilius. The game's too complicated for your peanut brain. No! No, so I've heard from multiple people that it's not as hard as it seems. It's just... different. You can't stop them from going outside until you dig deeper down to reveal underground caverns. Alright, so let's start with that. I don't know who is digging right now. Work orders. Work orders menu. There's no active work orders. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... There was that whole breakdown of like who had what job. Where did I find that earlier? Nope, still not work orders. This one. Work details. Work details. So Olan and Imush. Master and skilled miners. Where are they? The 5-second rule on the cookies. Yes, 5-second rule. You can put chairs anywhere, but best in a dining room or a hall. Okay, so build a dining room. Got it. It's just that shrimple. Hi. This is the new version. The version with the GUI. Indeed. I'm just a bit perplexed because I have 2 miners and I don't know what they're doing right now. I also don't know how to find them. Making charcoal, storing items. Okay. Okay. Sure. Work priorities. How do I do this? But I don't have a farm and I still make those ASAPs. ASAP. I don't have a farm, no. I tried making a farm, but it didn't quite work. So I see what they're doing. Like, my 2 miners are doing other tasks. Making charcoal, and now I'm trying to... Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm like, I've like reached my threshold of like new info coming into my brain. I reached my threshold, like my ADHD brain. So I'm like thinking about what I'm trying to do and getting, I'm just not voicing it well. Brain full, need purge. Kind of, yes. That's where I'm at with that. Also, who the heck is Olan? What about the time? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, Kamali, it's okay. I wasn't specifically referring to that. It's like I'm trying to do something, you know, like I want to investigate this particular mechanic. And by the time I like figure out how to access that mechanic, I have been like reminded and pulled away by like so many other mechanics. Hydrate and do a co-op stream with Blind where he teaches me everything. That would be fun, actually. A pupper love. Ooh, we'll do that in just a moment. Okay, so you know, in RimWorld, you can pull up your work menu, your work priorities menu, and you can assign them like, I want you to do this on a 1, this on a 2, this on a 3. How do I do that in Dwarf Fortress? Because here we have work details. I've got people assigned to various tasks. However, when I actually look and see what they're doing right now, they're hauling and making charcoal. Because I got this set to doing indefinitely, but I also like want them to mine first. Hi, Yogan is lost. Your goal for Dwarf Fortress is to try and learn like how to do one basic thing in it every time you give it a go. And at some point, hopefully you'll be able to play it almost. Maybe. Oh, work orders. Work orders are for, like, benches and stuff. These are like work bills. If we're using RimWorld terms, because I know a lot of us are RimWorlders, like these are bills. This is like colonist overview, and then you've got the labor menu. This worker is specialized and will only do tasks that match their workshop assignments. Maybe that's what I need, right there. Do they then switch from what they're doing? I'm paused. You can do that too, assign number priorities. Okay, well, that seems to have worked because they're mining now. Which is good. They were kind of hung up on whatever they were doing. So now all they do is dig. Diggity, 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 diggity. Who is mining? Oh, Momus is mining. They definitely do have things to mine. I had things queued. I was waiting very patiently and it wasn't happening. So I want this to be another stockpile zone. Yay, it's done, finally. And I'm not being very specific about where things are going. I'm just kind of throwing stuff in the stockpiles. And then I also queued up this room right, whoops, here. Okay, I feel better now that I told you all that I was getting frustrated and overwhelmed. No, that's a bed. I need a chair. Oh, and they built my pit, I think. That is our fill zone, except designate this as the top of a pond. Citizens will bring buckets of water if the pond below is not filled. So we mark that, and then we do it again 3 other times because only one dwarf will take over that responsibility. Oops, did I cancel it? What did I do? Oh, I see. Accept, fill it. Fill it. And then we make another pit/pond, and then we fill it. So that all of those should be... Why does this look weird? I feel like something isn't right. Okay. Is it filled? Do I know? What's it like to be a dwarf? Boofin, I'm not a dwarf yet. Oh! I'm not a dwarf yet, still learning how to be a dwarf. Here we go. A dusting of mud. The game will assign every general labor job to every dwarf by default, which can make them be slow to do what you want. He says, don't play it like RimWorld, play it like Dwarf Fortress. Thank you, Blind. Two out of 7 water. It wasn't so much playing like RimWorld, it was... Okay, we cannot cut any more gems. Oh, something is happening. Actually, a lot has happened. There seems to have been a battle between a sloth bear and a stray dog. And the stray dog is having trouble breathing. Oh no. The sloth bear attacks the miner, but he jumps away. The miner attacks the sloth bear, but she jumps away. The stray dog misses the sloth bear. The miner attacks the sloth bear, but she jumps away. The stray dog scratches the sloth bear, indenting the skin and bruising the muscle. The stray dog misses. The sloth bear scratches the stray dog in the leg. The stray dog attacks the sloth bear, but she jumps away. The sloth bear misses the stray dog. The stray dog misses the bear, ×2. The stray dog attacks the bear, but she jumps away. Okay, blah, 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 blah. The miner attacks the sloth. What? Where is this? Where is this happening? The dog is fighting. Is this my dog? Is it upstairs? Oh my gosh. Some migrants have arrived. We need more bedrooms already. Okay, the merchant has left. Bookkeepers, it started raining. You let your dwarves live and choose what they want to do. It's better this way, and room will need to be efficient. In Dwarf Fortress, you're creating a story, you don't need to be perfect. Stories do not always have a happy ending. And we aren't supposed to micromanage them, but it feels so loose-ended. Also, like, how do I know where this battle is occurring? Maybe it's downstairs, like, with the miners? OMG. I'm really having trouble with the layers. Because I like desperately want this to scroll out on the layer that I'm on and like have control. I guess I could like change the key bindings. Hitting Z on the screen would zoom to where it was happening. Nope, that's zone. The end is beer. When I go to the alert, there's a button on the right side. It just takes me to this. Oh, recenter on the event. Okay. I see a mush. Tired. Stray dog. Injured. Right, but where's the sloth bear? Also, what do I do with all my animals? I kind of just ignored them. Which of these came first? I did see something about the sloth bear collapsing. Scroll, 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 scroll. The sloth bear stands up. Oh, sloth bear. Tired and injured. Okay, so it's like all the way over there now. It is really cute. Bunahula, hello. No, like for, I guess I didn't voice that earlier. For learning how to play Dwarf Fortress, I'm not really too worried about backseating because there's so much to learn. I figure we can just like rip the band-aid off, and if you've got info, just throw it at me. However, it might overwhelm me, and I might have a mental breakdown. It's most likely a wild animal that wandered onto the screen like Rimworld. I feel like I need to pen them or something. Did I see a zone for that? Like animal pen? Yes. No fencing is needed. But if I build fencing, will they stay safe? Maybe? I can build vertical bars. That doesn't seem like what I want. Fortification? That's not what I want either. I just need a fence. A cage. Ooh, we can make bridges. That's cool. I don't know that we can make that. You can zone your cats over your stockpile to get your food stockpile to get rid of vermin, and you can zone dogs over your hatch down to the underground so you will keep thieves out. Interesting. You've been itching to suggest something. Yeah, go for it, Monoret. Go for it. I don't know when we find Mithril. I've been taken by a fey mood. Okay, like, it's a lot. And you may have, like, not heard this, or you maybe have heard it, but, like, with ADHD, you kind of have, like, a threshold, you know, of, like, stimulation. I mean, most people have this, but due to the, you know, underlying reasons why ADHD is caused, that threshold tends to be a bit lower, and so stuff like this can get overwhelming. Give that peasant dwarf the crossbow and set them to hunting. Which one? How do I do that? Peasant? Peasant. How do I give them stuff? May rock die. Maybe. I clicked crossbow. No. Hunter? Hi, The Last Seeker. This is actually the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress with graphics. Yeah, Vixing Raven. I've kind of been taking, like, small breaks by stopping to read chat and everything. You find Rimworld overwhelming, but you managed okay with Dwarf Fortress. Ooh. So arguably graphics aren't needed for a good game, but it's more accessible now. Accessibility in gaming is a really important conversation. Okay, so assigning a crossbow. I did see that we could make... I already read that. units somewhere. I don't know where that was. Yeah, that's all the same thing that I was already looking at. I think it must have been in here. Others. So these are people and animals we've met. The sloth bear. Nobody's dead, nobody's missing. Oh, there's definitely like sub-tabs under all of these. I just noticed those. Automated workshops, hauling, refuse, and dumping, sieges, and forbidding, chores, and others. I had no idea. I think I've even clicked through some of those, and I didn't realize that it was part of that. Okay, yeah, so I don't know where I found that earlier. You really hope they make good cash off of this. It is, like in the top sales today on Steam. So yeah, I think they're probably pretty happy. It's like one of the top stream games today. It's doing really well for sales. So the launch is going really, really well, and that's probably a good thing because I have heard that they were struggling, I think, for funds recently. This is game music, Miss Will Unicat. Yes. I have to have ammo for the crossbow. Oh gosh. There's 22,000-ish players with a price of 29 euros. You're sure they've made a bit? Yeah, that's awesome. You tell them to be a hunter and hope they had the idea of grabbing the bow. Yeah, Vexing Raven, they do deserve the success. They do deserve it. I mean, this has been an inspiration for loads of games that I've played and that, like, we've played in general. Most notably, I think, RimWorld, inspired by Dwarf Fortress. Yet, the ASCII version was, like, free. Always free, and so I think good for them. They were relying on donations. You heard something about increasing medical bills. Hi, Asuka. Yes. Exactly. It's still free, so it's on Steam. I think this version of the game in particular is not free, but I think that you can go play the ASCII version for free still. Don't remember where I saw it. Oh, military. Archery, targets, siege weapons. That's not where I found that. There was like a menu somewhere to create like unit groups. I don't know where that was. I feel like I clicked through everything. What else is left? Bedtime for you, Cody. Yeah, you have family in town, right? Get the good sleeps. Have a good time. Be safe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your help today. Exclamation mother. Good night. Silly UK people. They're visiting you or you're visiting them? Either way, be safe. Have a nice time. I appreciate all the help. Hunting for things and gaming wise, like hunting for glasses or keys in a messy apartment. Yeah. I swear, I'm not imagining this. Earlier, there was a menu or something somewhere about assigning... Oh, maybe it's here, like clicking on a dwarf. Ah, that. No squad assigned. Okay, so we have to make a squad? Maybe. Also, I think we have to make ammo for our crossbows. And I don't know where we do that. It could be... I feel like that would be the carpenter. Oh, it might just be the bowyer. Make crossbows. Craft dwarf? Let's see if you have a bill thingy for ammo. Nope. Look, I have stuff I can smelt now. Weapons and ammunition. Okay, that's how we can make bolts. But out of iron, silver, copper, bronze, steel. What about just like wooden bolts? Stoneworker? A stone bolt, maybe? I didn't mean to make a coffer. Rock. Rock things. Rock throne! Mechanics workshop. Was it the first thing I looked at? A training, sword, spear, axe. Hey, look, tables. By the way, we need to make those. Doors, 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 doors. Boyfriend's birthday is Thursday, so parents are here for the week. Good luck. Stone, no. Bone and wood, yes. The search bar? It's not here. It's not there. There definitely was a task to make bolts, right? Oh, because it's like inside menus. Ah. Stoneworker, the mechanic, the smelter, the wood furnace? Okay, so it must be one of these workshops I'm missing. Carpenter, mechanic, screw press. Siege. This is where ballista ammo is assembled, but not just regular old ammo. Wooden crossbow bolts are in the craft dwarf workshop. It's in the wood submenu. This one? The carpenter or craft ship. Ah! You're right, make wooden bolts. How many is it making? Make wooden bolts. 10 out of 10. The suggested conditions, amount of bolts available is less than 10, greater than 10. One-time order. Change the frequency. Restarts if completed. Check daily. Checked monthly, seasonally, yearly, one time. 10 out of 10. Amount of items available. Add a condition to the work order that checks the amount of some item. Is at least 10. Oh, geez. Nope, sorry. Uh-oh. What the heck am I doing? Hi HB, how's the fortress today? It's kind of breaking my brain a little bit, but we're getting there. We are kind of like slogging through the dense quicksand of having to, you know, like get over that hump. The learning curve. The learning curve is filled with dense quicksand. The suggested condition will make it so you always have at least 10 bolts lying around. Is that what it's already set to? I know I'm messing around with automation stuff, but I just want to set this so we always have crossbow bolts. I don't have to think about it anymore. So I have it to restart if completed. I know I'm not supposed to be thinking about it like RimWorld, but you know how you can set a bill in RimWorld that says do until you have X, unpause at X. So I'm trying to say do until we have, I don't know, 10, unpause when we have 5. Or do until we have 20, unpause at 10. So is this our condition that it's checking daily? The amount of available items is at least 20. Oh, okay, I see. The amount of bolts is less than 20. There. It will restart again. I don't know how we set a target. Oops. You've been using the recommended ones at the bottom. Yeah, I understand why. I do not know Sparker Esther. I do know that there's like a lot of automation you can do. So I'm using the am I using? Yeah, okay, so this is the generalized work tab. Work orders tab. So this is where we create fortress wide orders. So this is not linked to any particular workshop. if we had multiple workshops floating about, anyone, I guess that's free, would take up this bill if it was necessary. So you can do that this way from like the colony view, or sorry, the fortress view, like that, the work orders menu. Or you can also set it individually, like on here. Was it the carpenter's bench? Shut up. Who knows? So, work orders. It says 10 out of 10. I want that to be, yeah, there we go. 20 out of 20. If it's less than 20, we make 20. 5. Okay, 25 bolts. Hey, the Alpine Yeti. Target is 20 because it will keep going if it's less than 20, so it stops when 20. Yes, I think that's what we've done. I think that's what we've done here. And then I assign someone to be... Oh, look! Look, chat. He picked up the crossbow on his own. "18 years old and healthy. Scatterbrained and emotionally distant, poor memory." Hey, me too! So I assigned Momas, the peasant, to hunting, and he went and took up the crossbow. So, yeah. Inappropriate building for filling a pond. Staff became a stoneworker. Apparently this is happening again. Or was that old news? I think that was old news. Shoot. The pond. Yes, the pond. The well. I forgot we were making a well. That took a long time. So... 7 out of 7. We've got our little well spot. Then I have to take this and put a well on top of it. With limestone blocks, we can use a bayberry bucket and pigtail ropes! And a limestone mechanism. Boom! Well! This game might need a Don't Stop the Music mod. It just might. I don't know about you all, but that's super exciting. We did it! Office created. And somebody here needs... Dewsum. Dewsum needs... Okay, hold on. Something happened. Room. Zone. This room is assigned to Dewsum the broker. So you've got your office, Dewsum. There are petitions. A priest for the Golden Communion. The Golden Communion has many worshippers in Vault Father and now requires a temple and a priest. The location must be built and furnished with the new position appointed by you. Do you approve this request? Am I? Are we the Vault Father? Is that the name of our... Yeah, okay. Apparently it is. Vault Father, that's us. Approved. Stamped. So wait, I gotta build a temple. Alright, it's raining. This is happening again. Okay, why don't we find Imush? Because wherever he is, How do I find them? Oh gosh. I'm really good at messing up my levels. Okay, I think he's downstairs. Oh, the sloth bear is like in the base. It's a lot of stairs. Yeah, sure is. I hope you like my stairs. Welcome in, Razzik Blood. And hi, Bruno Boss. They're terrified, I know. I know the dog and the bear are both terrified. Have you seen our starry sky? Overcome by terror. Sloth bear. You know what, Sprakerester? I don't know. I don't know why the stairs are green. I also don't know why one is missing. I think they're just, like, grassy stairs, maybe? Open space. Maybe we need to finish them or something? Maybe I just never finished it. Oh yeah, must span multiple elevations. I don't know, because I also have this block right here that has nothing on it, but there's like a top of the staircase that is missing the bottom of the staircase, so I don't know. Different materials. Those are the quality, perhaps? I don't know how you would see it. Up top it says open space. There are holes in the ground above. So maybe it's because it was sand? Like this spot was black sand, so maybe we like started digging it and then it collapsed at the bottom. And I don't know about this. What if we actually built stairs? Can't we do that? Somehow? With the button? Constructions? Stairs? Okay, let's see if that fixes it. So now I've actually built, I think, legitimate stairs. So we don't have holes anymore. Oh, look! Oh, he's gone already. Did you see the cat? Who saw the cat? What is on your tail? I want to know. Like peanut butter. Or is it something that I don't want to touch? Go away. You want to hear the story of how I ended up with so many stairs? Okay. Well, when we first spawned into the game, it told me to build a staircase, and I asked chat, can I build a grand staircase? And chat said, yeah, you can. So I drew out this staircase, and I actually was thinking the stairs worked similar to how a ramp works. So I've since learned that ramps, when you drag out their shape, he is purr snorting. I don't know if you can hear him. He's purring but also snorting. Like the first point that you started and the end point goes up an incline or like down an incline. And so I was kind of thinking it was similar with the stairs. So like this stair would be the connection to this level. And then this would be like a flight, another flight, another flight, another flight, and so on and so forth till we hit this one. And that down there would be where the stairs connected on the bottom level. So I was trying to make a very wide staircase, you know, that like went down this way into the fort, with this being the connection to the level above, and like step, 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 step down to here, where they would exit the staircase. I realized the problem with that after the fact, but the tutorial didn't let me cancel builds. The cancel button was disabled in the tutorial, so we kind of just had to do it. Like once it was placed, we just went with it. You saw the kitty. Hi, Voodoo Lilium. We learned a huge entrance to the base is harder to defend. I haven't had any issues with it yet. I missed a bunch of follows. Taffy Nay, Num Num, Dorkling Bot, Bruno Boss, Woo Woo, thank you all for the follows. Welcome, welcome! And Kitty seems extra needy today. He's just a little bit extra needy. I could probably, yeah, take some stairs down. Probably by doing this, maybe? No, that's remove orders. I think I can do it like this. I just haven't because, I don't know, I was kind of proud of them. Hi, Pirates Go R. So what I'm not certain about is when we remove these, if we are left with holes above us. Or if removing the staircase like retroactively fills the hole. There will be holes. Thanks, Dorpazin. Dorpazin. Okay, how do I fill that? I did see that we can make floors, maybe? Floor. You know what? Let's just leave them. As for the sloth bear, I don't really know what to do about that. I don't really know. We can build floor over the holes, but then we'd bong 69. Hello, by the way, nice name. We're gonna end up with like weird floor up here. Okay, so I have a kitchen here. What are you doing? I hear you. You hear this guy? Look at him. He is pouring. He is pouring. I'm gonna call it pouring because he's purring and snorting simultaneously. Tell him how you feel. Is the mic picking him up? Maybe a little bit? He is a bit on the needy side today. I don't know. Prepare a fine meal forever. I don't... Your hair went up my nose. Whoa! Like right up my nose. That was a weird feeling. I like inhaled and just whoop, like a vacuum cleaner that just went right up there. I would like to make a new work order with this button for simple, easy meals. Prepare easy meal. Can use at any shop? Sure. Let's have 20 of those. Amount of unrotten prepared meals is less than 10. That's gonna be our thingamabob, our condition. And then I'm going to make another one for fine meals. And set that at, we have 16 people. I probably will, oops. Probably want to make it more than 20 actually. Let's have 2 meals per person. How often do they eat? 32. Our condition on rotten meal is less than 10. I'm actually gonna make it less than 16. Okay, so for both of those, when we drop below 16 unrotted meals, it will kick both of those hopefully into motion. I don't know what goes into a fine meal. Unless we're talking RimWorld, then that's veggies and meat, but I don't know. Can you build dirt floor where grass can grow? I don't remember either. Losing is fun. No, so I don't know if it's a poopy tail. It could just be peanut butter. Or something else, because he kind of just, like, climbs and stuff. He's a very adventurous kitty cat. Hi, Infinity, welcome back. Oh, tickling your nose, Voodoo Lilium. 1 hour till you get to play Vexing Raven, yay! I can't remember, have you played before? Now what was I working? Oh, yeah. You know what else we need? Up. Whoops. Okay. Kitty cat, I demand that you stop being so cute. I'm gonna put one more office there. That should be the same size, and then smack some doors right there. And let's just cancel that. So I'm gonna turn one of those into the temple and another into a dining hall. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Okay, so you know what you're doing. If I'm tired of his cuteness, you can take him off my hands. No, he curled up and is doing a sleepy cat now. I don't know how to make a temple. Dig. Why didn't you finish the first room, silly? Oh, right. So, that was not the right button. Zones. Blind said to delete 2 of these and then pause the other ones for now. When it comes to the well. And we have a well constructed! The well is operational! Oh yeah, okay, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need, furniture. Beds. That's all I have, and then I also need to place down chests, and I put those at the foot of these beds. And the last thing I needed for the bedrooms was the cabinet, which may or may not be facing the wrong way. No cabinets constructed. Add a new task. Make a wooden cabinet. Times 10. One time order. Wooden cabinet times 10. I would also like to make another work order that is make wooden bed. Times 10. And chests. Times 10. And some chairs. Times 10. That's so much better than doing it individually. And then we need to zone bedrooms, click on multi, and done. Do it again. Bedrooms, multi, done. So I think at the minimum you need a bed, but you can zone rooms one at a time. If you click this and use, I think, paint mode, it will do one bedroom at a time. You can do multi And because they're separated by doors, I guess, they all count as different rooms. Hello, Streak. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Are we going to get clips of Blind watching clips of me watching clips of Blind? Do those clips exist? Oh, I suppose I should have also built some doors. No doors. Okay, but we have one door. So let's see. We need to make a temple. Not a tomb. We also needed a dining hall. Let's start with that. It has to contain tables. So where can I see the petition? Okay, that bear needs to just go away. It needs to go away. There was a petition that was brought forth, and I accepted it, but I don't remember what the petition was about. Oh, you're so cute. He's purring and making funny noises. If I was a petition, where would I be? Oh, the squad sidebar. I found some stuff over here. Well, right there, that I hadn't seen yet. This is the squad menu. Here you can create squads, fill their positions, assign equipment and schedules, and give specific orders. It is recommended that you prepare a squad and get them training as soon as possible. You have no idea what's lurking out there. Okay, well... Yes, I knew this existed. We must appoint a militia commander to create a squad. I guess I will have to make more doors. Make door. Oh, work orders. Make a door. Why is that typing? Times 10. Managers are absolutely incredible once you figure out how to use them. 10 out of 10, highly recommended. Yeah, I did figure that one out. You saw a clip that would suggest that having a manager might help my bolts problem. I've watched that clip a few times. Oh, actually, now I'm not so certain that we're talking about the same clip. Yes, we did this already, Vex and Raven. It took a minute, but we did it. And also now we have constructed stairs mingled in with our built stairs. The one in the mods dungeon? Yes, okay. Gosh, chat, get with it. We spent like an hour doing this part. I'm just kidding, but actually I'm not. We did spend a good amount of time trying to figure out how to set up the manager and also set bills. Took me a while to understand. Okay, I don't know where it is. There was a pop-up. Where can I see the history of pop-ups, like a journal or a log? Because there was some like memorandum that popped up, and I gave it the official stamp of yes, I'll do it, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Didn't even figure out managers at all until 200 hours and 4 forts. Furiosa, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can do that. Absolutely. Yeah, using the work order menu, you can set those bills anywhere. Which I suppose I could have done these tasks here, but you know, whatever. Information. I don't know. Is there a win condition? Bedtime. No, I don't think so, Spark Arrestor. It's completely open-ended. It's a game where you set your own goals. Hi, Vin. How goes the dwarfing? It's going okay. It's going alright. I can find them on the noble screen? My mandates. Okay, well, I don't see any mandates here. Each noble will list mandates they have. But we should definitely assign a militia commander. I have nobody with relevant skills to be a militia commander. A hammerer, no relevant skills. No relevant skills for a doctor. We have the opportunity to make a messenger. The dwarves have younglings, so your civ can keep going. Lowercase rocket, I don't know. There are children. We have a child in the colony, a dwarf child. However, I guess chat says yes. They can have babies. Yeah, we started with 7 dwarves, and we've already had 11 dwarves immigrate. Well, if anybody knows how to find that mandate that I agreed to, I'd love to hear about it. Also, I think I should make like another carpenter. But if I get rid of the carpenter... Okay, I totally skipped some thought process there. I was thinking in my head that I want to move this building down one, so that way I can fit another one next to it. I left that part out, but if I delete it, I think I lose the work orders I built on it, because I didn't make them in the generalized location. Getting ahead of myself. It was a petition. Yes, it was a petition. There's no way to see petitions you've accepted or declined at the moment. That's unfortunate. Okay, it was something about a temple. Hi, Lichison. Hello, hello. Alright, so I don't know if we made the table yet. It might be that I needed... Oh, slabs are used to bury dwarves. We should probably make those then. I think I did make some slabs. We should probably make a graveyard. A tomb. We should probably make a tomb. But I still need a dining hall, which requires tables. We might not have those yet. They're not built. But to make a temple... I kind of just assumed that we dug out a room and then zoned it as a temple, but it doesn't seem to be that simple because temple's not here. So that's a good question. We have a list of deities. An animal has grown up to become a stray yak bull. Momo's has now become a hunter. Everything's redstone. You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I've been watching some tutorials all day, George. Blind has already released a number of them. We need a meeting area, and the meeting area becomes a temple. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Huzzah! It is a temple for the Golden Communion. I've done it. Thank you. Hi there, Smoopy! Yeah, assign a meeting place. And hi, Owlman, you like my massive stairwell? I'm not going into that story again. That's the main feature of my fort. Please, admire the massive stairwell. It attracts tourists from all around. We've more than doubled our population. Alright, I got myself some doors. This one will become a dining hall if and when we ever get tables. Which is why I wanted to make another carpenter. Which is also why these work orders should probably have been generalized. Yeah, so this is making orders specifically for the shop, so I kind of wish I could copy these. Okay, make 8 wooden cabinets. Wooden cabinet. At any shop, make 8. And then delete that one. Make 8 beds. At any shop, delete that one. So this one is assigned specifically to the carpenter's workshop. And this one can be used at any shop. So now I have 2 carpenter's workshops. So one of them is going unused because these bills existed only on the one. So now they can be split between the 2. Make a wooden chest. Wooden chest. Only want 8. Make chairs. Only want 8 of those. And then make wooden doors. I'm just making everything out of wood because we have way too much. Okay, there we go. So now that should be split between both of those workshops right here. Assuming there's someone to work there. Am I hooked yet? Not yet, Metal Witcher. I still have a lot to learn. And right now I'm like more in a place of frustration than in a place of fun. I should clip where I explain the stairwell and make it a command. You see, this is why I have a massive stairwell. But the TLDR was I didn't understand the mechanics, and so I built it thinking it was... thinking that it had a different functionality than what it actually had. Oh, someone grew up to become a cat. Erdem Elisravod has become a cat. Is that a dwarf? Did one of my dwarfs turn into a cat? Or does my cat have a name? Learning curve is much more of a learning cliff. I need a chair. Do I have tables yet? No. Saturday is definitely Tuesday. Tuesday day. Tuesday day? Choose your day. If I could choose a day, I think I would choose like Friday. I don't know. Okay, so these things take up a lot of room. I think all my stockpilers are full. I don't really know what to do with all these things. Toys Day. Which sounds like it would be Thursday? In like some weird accent. Bostonian accent, maybe? Soon it's Purge Day. Muse Day was right there. Hi, Icarus! I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. I also remember reading about barrels to store stuff. I don't know how to do that. You know what? With the save game, that's the perfect time. I think we're gonna have to save shoving stuff in barrels for tomorrow because I actually have an appointment today in about 30 minutes. I need to go prepare for it. And so I can't stream long today. I know I streamed long yesterday, but I can't today. Nope. No, I cannot. And actually, I forgot like 2 weeks ago. And like totally just like ghosted on this appointment. And I felt really bad about it. So we're gonna save to this timeline, I guess.